There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's working. If we wanted to stream to collab. Yeah, because like Twitch has this weird thing where if you do 2 streams in a day, it doesn't send out the alert on the second one for like emails and stuff. So instead of worrying about like, oh yeah, I'll just do like a second stream later today, it's like I'll just go through. It should be fine, right? And like in that time, I've driven to a KFC drive-through. We watched a bunch of indie trailers from an event like back in April 1st. And I found a really cool game called what was it? It was like an airport for aliens run by dogs or something. But yeah, I'm probably gonna play that when it is out. I'm just gotta get my hands on it. Gotta get my little grubby paws on it. But yeah, for the next 2 hours until the collab, let's be honest. Dead by Daylight is gonna drive my heart rate and my like blood pressure levels through the roof because it's a horror game. But let's do it out of sheer rage first by trying to surmount an impossible task, which is get Bandit's fucking monsoon achievement. So yeah, good luck, have fun. Let's hope for the best. And as you guys know, this is basically just another just chatting stream. But oh, I didn't. Speaking of just chatting stream, oh, I can't actually pause until I'm outside of the pot. Oh, I don't even have the game selected. That's why. I need to actually update the stream information. There we go. Yeah, I think that's the name of the airport game. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. At least I think it is. Yeah, it is. I just looked. I had to check. So, if I remember correctly, the big thing about... Oh, fucking already, bro? There we go. But the big thing about monsoon runs is you want to waste, like, no time. Because, again, time is a resource in this game. It's pretty much dictates how hard your run is going to be, with the difficulty going up over time. If you've already played Risk of Rain or have an understanding of the game, you probably already know this. But, you know, as a streamer, you kind of have to talk a lot. So explaining the game mechanics is my way of doing that. That, and if people have, like, just tuned in and might not know the game that well, it's always a nice refresher. Come on. There we go. Now, Bandit has actually, like, I initially just picked Bandit because I like the cowboy aesthetic, like, once he came out. But now I play him because he's actually one of my favorites mechanically. What the fuck? Okay. First item is goddamn Rejuve Rack. Let's go. Streamer luck. Hello? That was off a default box too. That wasn't like a increased chance box. If I can get a fucking harvester scythe, we might be set. I like his funny revolver skill. Oh yeah, the revolver skill is great. Like, I'm out of ammo, now I'm not. And then fix that again. There we go. Now that you've played him enough, you're good enough to play him on harder difficulties. Well, I wouldn't say I'm good enough to play him on harder difficulties yet. I'm good enough to not die on stage 1 with him is the difference. How much does this cost? 50? Oh, the portal's right there. I can grab this. I was gonna say, if this is way out of the way, I'm just gonna have to leave it, but... Can you fucking not, bud? There we go. I love getting hit and being like, bro, like, Adam. Oh, when it was green, I was like, please, Harvester Scythe, I'm begging you, but Red Whip's fine. So the cool thing about Bandit is what you do is you just get behind them and dump your mag, get the reset, and then rinse, wash, repeat. Except for that is a lot of fucking wisps. Hello? Double my healing, but I don't have any healing to double. Alright, let's try this again. We'll get a good run. We'll get it. We have 2 hours to get a good run, and even then, we're not on a time limit like Helltaker. 4 shots. More than enough to kill anything that moves. Especially if you follow up with a knife first, like that. Like, it's just not an option to survive after that. Also, unlike Malti, you can speed. Item. You know what? Nah, I'm happy with armor piercing. Like right now, enemy, default enemies die fairly fast, so. Also, I'm getting way more confident with like just dropping off cliffs as long as I have my smoke bomb ready. Because like if you time it right, you can actually just negate any and all falling damage with the smoke bomb. Because it does that little puff as you use it, so like it's kind of like a second jump. It's not nearly as effective as a second jump, but it gets the job done. And if you have a Hoppo Feather, which gives you a second jump, it gets fucking ridiculous. Make this my second item and we'll get out of here. Gasoline! Now we're cooking. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that. See, gasoline is a really good item because it's crowd control. Well, it's not crowd control per se, but it lets me keep the size of the crowds down. And then combine that with my armor piercing. And we can probably kill him before he explodes. Yeah, there we go. Bless the Hoppo Feather for saving my ankles. Yeah, really though. So many times where it's just like, I want the Hoppo Feather, not for any other reason. I just want to negate fall damage. And Genesis Loop, let's go. So now if the run looks like it's about to end, I can just say no you. As long as I can stay alive in that low health state and let Genesis Loop actually detonate. This guy just kind of fell in from the sky. That wizard came from the moon. What the fuck? Nice jump, bro. Dodged that one entirely. I was gonna say, if I stay up here, nothing can hurt me, but then projectile guys actually showed up. There we go, stage 1 done. Already farther than my last run. New daily best. If we can get the frost state, actually is frost stage 2? No, it's stage 3 if I remember correctly. Yeah, because it's either the swamp or the desert for stage 2. The snow area or the like autumn area for stage 3. And then that big spooky forest, the wet area, or hell, literally hell for stage 4. Oh, cool. Just burn that into the ground. Awesome. I think this might be my favorite stage. Yeah, my favorite stage, I would have to say, is the stage 4 option where it's like the cliff with the underground area, and you can fight like the secret boss on it. That one I have to say is my favorite. Runner-up being the Arctic stage. Or the purple stage, which is the first one from Risk of Rain 1, like stage 5. Kill that guy just real quick here so we don't have to worry about getting caught on fire. That's a good one. I think I just prefer smaller stages. Honestly, fair. It's easier to get around on smaller stages. Hey, crowbar. That's really good. Makes me more likely to actually get an execute on revolver usage. Actually, that brings up the question. Can I one-tap lizards yet? Yes, I can. Not if I miss, though. That's kind of a big factor. And lens makers, not as insanely good on Bandit, but they are pretty good. Mainly because their usage is kind of negated by the fact that you always get a crit if you shoot someone in the back. That costs 47. How much does the tri-box cost? Also 47. Okay. You see why the crowbar is so good, though? I don't even have to think anymore. I just hit R whenever I see, like, a mob. Beetle Queen. Nice, nice. Easy, easy. Easy, breezy, beautiful. Cover girl. Let's go. Not a big fan of how many beetle guards have spawned, though. I'm gonna be honest. This is a lot of shenanigans going on all at once. Please help. There we go. It's calmed down a bit. It's not gonna be calmed down for long, but I'll take this moment while I can have it. Man, fucking gasoline combined with sticky bombs is kind of a good combo. I didn't realize how dangerous it can get. Come on, we're almost done here. Let me out. Let me leave. Nice. Now we run. Now we skedaddle. We have a nice pocket run saver set up too. Okay, here we go. So I have 2 minutes to find the box. I like the stage a lot, honestly. The only downside is I genuinely don't know. Oh, hey, there's the... What the fuck? Okay, sentient meat hook. I'll never fucking scrap a rusty key again, I guess. Oh god, demons. Imagine if summon demons is a point redeemed to spawn a bunch of fucking wisps. Oh, yes, it's right there. And I have like a minute 26. I'm fine. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Prey on accumulator, baby. Now we're cooking with gas. Now, the reason I love Prayon so much is, one, you can get it for free as long as you get to the stage before minute 10. And two, it's a lot of damage. Like, it's a lot of damage. That would be a really good item, or a really good printer if I was playing Multi at the moment, but I'm not. So, sad face. Green printer? The only green I have is... That is the most useless printer I have ever seen. All right. Why would you want to print fucking squid polyps? Extended mags? That could be fun, but I don't want to accidentally throw the run because I wanted to get an achievement when we're already looking for another achievement. The worst is when there's like 3 printers of the same item. Oh god, yeah. It's like, which one do I pick? Like, no, I don't need the fan. The portal's like right over there anyway. Lol, hit the wall. Like some Bugs Bunny shit. A second pair of glasses. All right. Stop jumping. You fuck. Oh god. All right, do the clap. Very good. Where's Tony Hawk mod for this game where you get escape? That would be fun, actually. A character that just like skates around. All right, let's hit the portal. Please give me someone easy. Fuck me. Okay. I was gonna say someone easy, but this is not that. Oh, there's a lot of you wisp fellas too. This is like, it's hard to line up a Prayon shot on Magma Worm too. Hey, got him. Awesome. Like, the problem with Prayon versus Worm is Worm can go underground, and if Worm's underground where the Prayon goes off, it doesn't go through the ground to hit him. It basically wastes the Prayon shot. I don't know what I was aiming for with that, but oh well. Oh, hey, box. And it's inside the ring, too, so it's fine. I'm allowed to have 1 box as a treat. Oh my god. Y'all need to fuck off. There you go. Oh, I missed that entirely, but it's fine. Y'all saw nothing? Get away from me. Back it up. Back that ass up. All right, here we go. This is the stage that makes or breaks a run, honestly. Because I have not gotten past this point in a run on Monsoon yet. Oh god, yeah, this is why. I hate fire dudes so much. Oh, Hawkbar, thank you for the sub. Still hate Elder Lemurians so much. All right, let's try it again. Let's go. I've learned nothing. Oh, there's a box right here. And nothing I'm really super tempted on out of it. Cool. Is that a printer for... Oh, that is a tri-tip printer. So if I get something not great from the tri box, I can just shove it into there. Awesome. Just get him low enough to do that. Get him low enough to... Come on. Yeah, there we go. I just like jumping while I run around. It's fun. It's no statistical advantage. It's just fun. I'll be lurking most of the time, but I love how genuine you are. Glad I decided to start tuning in more after being introduced to the Divinity collab. Aw, thanks, man. Yeah, I try my best to be genuine when I'm on stream. Like, I don't know. I guess I find being relatable more entertaining than trying to, you know, not be myself. I don't know if that makes any sense at all, but you get the point. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy your time on the streams. I'm just gonna turn that focus crystal into a tri-tip because I would rather bleed than than not. Although that's more of a, I'll be honest, if you guys are like looking into like deep end risk of rain building, focus crystal is actually a really good item on bandit, because most of the time, like, see, if I shoot the wall here, he does like 4 shots. Because he has that shotgun spread, if you can get people inside that focus crystal distance, that's 4 shots, all benefiting from the focus crystal's damage buff in that radius. I just like swapping a tri-tip instead, or trading it out, because I don't like being that close to things that will kill me. Hi, friend. Also, the in emergencies, the right-click melee, instead of using it for your bleed, makes a really good execute. Like, if you don't have your R available or you just want to get them out of the way as fast as possible. Hi, you spawned right behind me. Okay. Wait, can I surf? I want to try surfing. Come on. Oh no, I'm being shoved. I want to go back. Put me back. I want to be monkey. Come on. Put me back. I'm not done. Yeah, there we go. Now let's just clean out the rest of the wisps, because they are public enemy number 1. And I'm gonna stay up here where you guys can't get me. I wonder if this is considered cheating by the bugs. Like, if they're down there like actively writing up like a report. Hey, Papa Feather, nice. We were just talking about this. You made me mess up my shot. He shoved me over like an inch to save his friend. Also, I like tri-tip dagger because the bleed gets absolutely insane on bosses. Like, if you can get enough shots out to give them like bleed 30, they start melting on their own accord. You don't even need to do anything at that point. Abandoned aqueduct, let's go. Well, I tried. There we go. That's better. That's more along what I'm looking for. That's the kind of speed I'm looking for. Wait, what was that the line in Rat Movie? It was either that's the kind of speed I'm looking for, or that's the kind of fast I'm looking for. I don't remember which it was. Dude, it feels weird. Like, everyone jokes like rats. We the rats. We pray at night. We stalk at night. We the rats. And then I ask people about Rat Movie, and they don't know about Rat Movie at all. They just know it from the meme. And then I just turn into like an old man right in front of them. It's like, yeah, no one, I don't think anyone's aware, like, famous streamer Germa was initially a TF2 commentary channel. Like, he'd play TF2 and commentate over it, and that's how I learned of him back in the day. I used to watch his shit all the time back in high school. Him and Star. I don't even think... Does Star do anything nowadays? It's weird to think about how much time changes things. I got into YouTube later than most people my age. Oh, totally. And even then, I didn't watch that much YouTube back in the day. Like, it was main... Like, I watched Star, I watched Critical's old videos, I watched, like, Game Grumps, and, like, that was it. And then Game Grumps kind of got... Oh, I apologize if you still like Game Grumps. They kind of got shit after a while, to me at least. So I ended up... I started watching Oni Plays after that. And that was the Ding Dong and Julian era is when I started watching Game Grumps. Or not Game Grumps, Oni Plays. And they were really good. And then Julian kind of I think they just wanted to, they were moving away, Ding Dong and Julian. So then they started bringing on Lyle, Tomar, and Zach. And that era of fucking Oni Plays is hilarious. And it's still going. So, yeah. Man, Game Grumps, yeah, dude, I fucking, like, I would always put on the Endless Ocean 2 playthrough to sleep to. I'll never forgive what happened to yeah, that was one of the reasons I was kind of, like, iffy on Game Grumps after a while, too, is the fact that, like, didn't they kill Doodle Dudes over, like, it was Ross's project, Doodle Dudes. But didn't they, like, didn't they kill it off because Chris was on the show, and then, like, Aaron and Chris had a disagreement or something, so they just killed Ross's show over it? It's like, what the fuck, man? That's just fucked up. And I just realized, you know what's also fucked up? I've spent way too much time on this stage. I got like 2 minutes to do this portal before the difficulty scales out my items. Oh, and this is probably the hardest boss on Bandit, too. Because look how fast he turns around. Like, you have such a limited amount of time to actually get behind him and get those crits in. And the only really good way to do it is, yeah, get him into this, and then he can't do anything about it because he can't turn around in this mode. So just get as many shots in as you can. He's gonna do this, and I might be dead because I don't have enough healing to compete this form, I think. Unless I just play it really careful, back it up, get away from me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, I'm sterile. Okay, there we go. Okay, get him back into this form. I don't care if I'm outside the circle. I just want to survive. I just want to guilty gear strive. I want to thrive. I want to okay, I'm just gonna do this. Grab the healing circles. Get back into the circle because that's behind him now. Come on. Quickly eliminate these hit scan motherfucker. Oh! I was doing that by the skin of my teeth for the longest time. Mamma mia. Ooh, yeah. Here, I'm gonna open another can of carbonated water real quick. Actually, you know what? Y'all can hear it on the microphone. It'll be fine. Yeah. Normally I mute the mic for opening a can, but it's a really satisfying sound, let's be honest. Alrighty. You know what? Let's just mentally refresh. Let's do a multi-run. Like, I don't expect to get very far with Multi because as much as I enjoy him, he's not one of my better characters. But let's just have a fun run. And if we do manage to get the Monsoon achievement with him, then hey, 2 birds, 1 stone. You know what I mean? The only downside with Maltese, he doesn't really have an immediate execute option like Bandit does for dealing with wisps. I just kind of have to spray at them and hope I hit. To be fair, the spray is really good though. Multi is a great turn off of the brain type character. Yeah, exactly. Especially if you can get a bunch of tri-tips. Like, for context, and this is me being a nerd again, but bear with me. Essentially how it works internally is not everything has an 100% chance to proc, but not every character has a equal chance to proc their on-hit items. Essentially, it's decided by a system called the proc coefficient. So each character has a separate, like, internal value that's usually a decimal somewhere between 0 and 1 that determines how often they proc on hit. For example, a character with a 1 proc coefficient would proc their on-hit items every hit. And a character with something like 0.5 would proc their on-hits 50% of the time. I don't remember what the value is on Multi. I think for a while it was about 0.8. Now the funny thing about that is look how many times I can shoot in a second. Are you seeing where I'm going with this yet? Multi's biggest thing is he hits so many times with his minigun, like his nail gun spray here, that no matter what they set his proc coefficient to, he'll always have a reliable on-hit. So what you do is you stack up his on-hits more than you stack up his on-kills. And he gets nuts. Like, not to mention he's one of the tankiest characters in the game, up there with, like, Rex and, I want to say Acrid, but I think Acrid's actually kind of squishy. I'm trying to think of other good examples. Loader. Loader's a really good example. Also, he doesn't have to worry about positionals like Bandit does, so you can kind of just do this. Except for I might be dead here because I didn't pay enough attention to the mobs. Yep, nope. You're dead, lol, get wrecked. You see what I mean, though? Like, he can get nuts. I also don't know what his good alternative option is. Like, rebar puncher is a funny one if you do double rebar, because you can set up a system where he just constantly has it available instead of needing to worry about reloads. I don't know, like on its own or can paired with something that isn't also a rebar puncher, though, it's not that great, I feel. Actually, you know what? Let's take it. It's a good way to deal with wisps. Hi, Mr. Immediately spawn camp me. All right, very cool. When did you get here? I mean, he was here before I got here, obviously, but still. Bruh. What a spawn camp. Yeah, I'm reporting him after match. The only option available is intentional feeding, which is 100% not what he was doing, but I'm still reporting his ass. Oh yeah, I got back into playing League recently as well, which is not a game I expected to really go back to, but here we are. The group I was hanging out with for a while, well, still am, plays it a lot, and I actually found people who are kind of my skill level in it, so I don't have to worry about holding people back anymore, you know? And that's just the big issue I have with League, is a lot of the time when I want to play it with people, they're like, yeah, cool, let's play, and I'll be like, cool, what rank are you? And they'll be like, yeah, Diamond, and I'll be like, oh, I'm nowhere near that. I'm like I don't play ranked, but I'm pretty sure I'm somewhere between bronze and silver. I'm not iron, I know that for a fact. I can dance around iron people, but I'm pretty sure I'm silver if I had to pick a rank. And actually I did play ranked once, way back in the day, and I got to gold at my best. Ranked in any game? Yeah, exactly. Like, the only game I'll play ranked in is fighting games, because fighting games ranked is it's not nearly as like serious as you would expect it to be. It's mainly just people who are using the MMR system to actually get equal matches in fighting games. Ooh, Hopple Feather. Let's go. Not to mention, fighting games are normally based on a ladder system rather than a like a divisions system, if that makes any sense. So it's a bit more fun, honestly, because like you can run into a guy and it's like, oh, he's 100 ranks above me, this is scary, and then you beat him and you go up like 200 ranks and it's like, yes, power. I like big number go zoom. No, I'm gonna run you over with a car. Broom broom. Shopping cart off the shits. Where is she? Oh, right there. All right. So I don't nearly have as much bleed as I did last time, but now I have crit chance, so who knows, this could get good. Whap. Just run him over with the car. Uh-oh, I need my car. I know, I got body blocked. All right, you know what, we're gonna go back to bandit. I've had my fun with multi. The worst is when you're stuck in elo hell. Oh god, don't remind me. That gets painful. Like, there's a difference. Like, when people say elo hell, it's like, oh, it just means you're at your right rank, and it's like, no. There's a big difference between being at your right rank and like being stuck at a rank that is obviously below where you're supposed to be, but you can't do anything about it. It's painful. Because like everyone you get paired up against is like actually well balanced, but the people you get paired with on your team are like ranks below you, and it's like, oh, help me. God help. God left me unfinished. Oh god, what was the animation by the guy who did all those Garfield animations? That's very descriptive of me, but I'm sure someone knows what I'm talking about. Oh, Lumpy Doodles, that's what his name was. The Lumpy animations. He made like a Mario one where he was like a worm, or a caterpillar, more accurately. He comes out of the shell and he's like, I'm alive, I'm born. Is this what air tastes like? Ah, it burns. Put me back, I'm not done. Ah, it's so good. I did fucking quote that animation all the time a while back. Just, put me back, I'm not done. The light, it burns. There's a preliminary tourney for Duel Links right now, and you need to win 5 matches in a row to rank up to the mat. Rank. Lost 1 during that, and you have to restart. Oh, God. Yeah, no, that's nutty, because, like, at least with League, the, how it would work is once you're ready to go up to your, like, next division, you'd basically do a best... It's either a best of 3 or a best of 5. I don't remember which. But the point is, if you lost 1, you still had a chance. Like, you could bring it back. But fucking, yeah, no, win 5 in a row? That's nuts. That's just, that's bullying. Just fucking straight up Yu-Gi-Oh! Is cyberbullying you. Seto Kaiba comes to your house and doxes you. You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck, and you live it. I need to play a card game again. Card games are fun. I downloaded Magic Online a while back, but you know, it's you have to buy cards, and that gets fucking expensive, let's be honest. Like, I have a bunch of physical Magic cards. If I could just photocopy those into the game and prove I own them, that would be nice. Are they only current deck? They actually have all the formats. So, like, you can play... Well, I remember calling it EDM, but I think it's called Generals now. You can play Standard, you can play Unruled, you can play Modern, which I have no idea what the fuck Modern is. I think Modern is just like their variant of Standard. I don't know. I heard Magic is the best online sim. Oh, probably. Honestly, though, I've heard the best way to go about it is if you play with people you know, just do it on Tabletop Sim, because you can get every card for free that way. And it's like, yeah, all right, let's go. I still need to find people to play War Machine with, honestly. Like, I would be willing to teach other VTubers War Machine if they were willing to play it. It's a very fun game. It's I don't like making the chess comparison whenever I talk about like a tabletop war game, but it's very chess-like. Like, it has the same, like, if your king dies, it's GG rules. I'm probably gonna die to these wisps here. That's fine. No, it's not fine, but I don't really get to make the decision in this matter. I would like to stop moving, but that would kill me. Ah, yep. Unfortunate. I think there's a site that allowed you to just make decks and play with people before MTG Online. Oh, really? I'll have to look into that. Hopefully they didn't get taken down because MTG Online came out, but I wouldn't doubt it if the company did do that. Missed. Missed. I fired. You missed. Hey, all the way across the map. Let's go. I'd also like to get good at Valorant, but at the same, like, I have a weird relationship with Valorant. I like the character designs. I like the characters themselves, like all the different abilities and stuff. I can't play Counter-Strike style shooters worth shit. Like, I have an inbuilt innate requirement to move and shoot, or shoot and scoot, as some might even say. So, like, Valorant being like, no, you have to sit still if you want to shoot, is like brain numbing to me. I can't do it. Which is funny because one of my favorite shooters is Rainbow Six Siege, like for multiplayer. And nobody likes Rainbow Six Siege, so I just kind of have to look at it and go like, man, I'll find someone to play with eventually. Like, ain't nobody want to play R6. $3 more and I could open this box. Hello, anyone want to come perish? Give me money? I'm just like trying to hop around and see someone. Ah, there we go. Hey, BitConnect. Oh fuck, you're a little too close for comfort, buddy. How about you back up? Yeah, there we go. God, I love this item. Not just because of the ice storm that actually happens when you get kills with it, but also from the sheer fact that it actually increases your field of view. Man, why is Tabletop Sim good for having almost any card game you can think of? It's just a really well put together program, and then opening it up to what's it called? Steam Workshop just increases the possibilities for it into like an insane degree. Like, you can play 40k on there, you can play War Machine on there, you can play Yu-Gi-Oh on there, you can play Magic the Gathering on there. I literally found like an old Pokemon board game that I only had at my grandma's house. That was like a dice rolling game. I found it on there. Like, it's nuts. The only thing is, like, you can't play the board games that are like have a lot of physical, like, strength based parts. Like, there's this old, it wasn't really a board game per se. It was kind of this, oh god, help me! Ah! Help! What the fuck was that? Uh-oh. Yep. No, I'm not surviving that one, Chief. I was about to play the Scott Pilgrim and the Isaac card game with a few buddies thanks to it. Yeah, like, it's nuts how many card games you can get on there. Like, card games, board games, literally any sort of physical game. But, no, the game I was thinking of was called Don't Break the Ice, and it's like, there's this little skater guy that sits either in the center or in a corner, like wherever you start him. And you basically just use a little plastic hammer and knock out blocks until it's no longer stable enough to actually hold the guy in the center. And then he falls in and dies horribly in the ice, but it's a fun game. Was it the Monopoly? No, it wasn't the Monopoly. It was, hold on. Pokemon board game. I'm sure someone online knows the name. This is all the trading card game. Oh yeah, it was Master Quest. Yeah, Master Quest was fucking amazing. Wait, was it Pokemon Master Quest board game? Oh, it's the Pokemon Master Trainer. That's what it's called. Yeah, it looked like this. Oh my god, this brings back memories. Hold on, I'm gonna bring a picture up for you guys. Oh, this is a picture from the tabletop sim version. Yeah, it looked like this. And like, you got these little coins, and that would make up your team of Pokemon. And then in order to like win, you had to roll like a certain die value. So like, if you wanted to beat Weezing here, you had to roll either a 3 or a 6. God, I feel old. Yeah, it looks like there was a sequel called Master Trainer. And that was a... Yeah, that's the Johto region, it looks like. Actually, no, I think this is Gen 3. I can't tell. I don't remember my Pokemon very well. Point being, there was little plastic Ash Ketchums, and you'd move them around a board and collect your little circles and roll dice, and it was fun. And I would always ask if I could bring the board game home with me when I went out to my grandma's, and they were like, "No, this is here so you won't get bored when you're at when you're at your grandma's, and I was like, oh, but I want it to be there. And now when I look back, it's like, that was probably a good idea, or else I would have been complaining that I didn't bring it with me when we went out to grandma's. Also, is this me, or is this round starting way more aggressive than the last couple? Like, there's been a lot of dudes already. You know what? Soldier Syringe isn't that good on Bandit, because all it does is decreases reload time. His actual, like, rate of fire is just as fast as you can pull the trigger, like... Gone. And this is Jellyfish. All right, very cool. Very fun, very easy, very pog. But not really, because he's gonna do this. Oh god. Time to move. Quickly kill him off before he explodes. Hey, dealing damage heals me. Nice. I'll take that. How many times can I do this before I... Okay, there we go. That's how many times. Well, now we know. How many times? Yeah. The answer is yes. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Or as Mario would say, you go to hell before you die. Alrighty, stage 2, baby. Let's go. This is 47. Alright, I'll probably just hang out here. Hope I get the money for it and then move along from there. Hello. Oh, that was immediate. Alright, I mean, I was looking at him from behind, so I would have crit regardless, but, like, I wasn't expecting that. Hello? Oh, did he fall in the pit? We take those, I guess. There we go. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that money. Volcanic egg. Not great, not terrible. I can make this work. That feel when you fell into the pit. Now I fall into the pit. You fall in the pit, you wake up in Undertale. No one wants that. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure a lot of people want that now that I think about it. And now all I can think of is like the 3 lame animations where it's like, Marge, we're in Undertale. His like Homer voice is like barely even a Homer impression. Like, haha! You've only put me in a good position. Outbaited, outsmarted, hashtag Team Sirens. See, that's how you know I'm like a league like old man, because I still talk about Team Sirens. Stop it. Stop. Stop! Why are there so many of you? No! Not into the pit! It burns! Oh my god, I need to play those on stream, actually, like unironically. I need more shoe in my life. And like Philip CDI Gannon, where he's like, "You dare bring light into my lair? You must die." If I remember correctly, there's fan-made HD remasters of them. Yeah, there totally is. Why am I getting... Oh. My alarm that normally tells me that I have a stream in an hour just went off. But we're currently live, so I think you're a little late to the party, alarm. Lamp oil? Rope? I'm gonna be thinking about fucking Wanda Gamelon and Faces of Evil for the rest of the night now. Great. Lamp oil? Rope? Bombs? They're yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. Hey Lupin, you have a stream in an hour. Thanks, Otter. Very cool. Hey bitch, how's it going? Yeah. Damage. Oh, that's why I caught on fire. I have an idea to fix that. Yeah. Boom. Oh, I didn't do nearly as much damage as I hoped I would. Ah. Unfortunate. I wonder if I have a stream in an hour. I would never know unless Otter reminded me. All right, what's your advice, Otter? What you got? I wanted to check something else while I was... okay, yeah. No, we're good. I just wanted to check my bit rate. Don't die. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't have a zoom function, so you're just gonna have to... Did Zero put you up to this? Is that what's going on here? Alright, let's go back to normal. There we go. I don't have a zoom function, so we'll just have to do this. Exponentially expands. There we go. God, I want to play more Disco Elysium, honestly. Like, I have to wait until Saturday to do it. But I want to. Really badly. Because that get like... I don't know if it's fun to watch. But it's very fun to play. Like, just all the different little, like, conversation dialogues and how things interact with each other. It's so fascinating. And, oh, right, Otter, I did have a question about it, that will help for next stream. Like, I noticed when I talk to people, time goes by in-game, right? And wandering around, time goes by in-game. Are my deadlines that tight for things I need to do in-game, or do I actually have time to wander around and just talk to people? Because I was under the impression, like, I was taking it on, like, Pathologic, where your deadlines are, like, insanely tight. But if the deadlines aren't that tight, I'm definitely gonna have to go explore around a bit more. Because I know for the mission we're currently on, I have to take the body down from the tree, and I think that's it. Not gonna lie, that was a very satisfying bundle of enemies there. Oh boy. I think you have a 7-day time limit. Some things can only be done certain days, but the game will tell you. Okay, so it's not like you need to do this, or, well, there is missions where you need to do this day, but it's not like example Persona 3, where it's like you need to do this on this day or this day. We don't tell you that this is the order. If you do not do it, you will fuck up. Like. I didn't get the body down until like day 3. Oh, okay, so that even then that's not on a time limit. Okay. Good to know. No, I was thinking it was like Persona 3 tight or like Pathologic tight. Where it's like there is a distinct order that you just need to figure out on your own. There's the door. Let's get the hell out of here. This focus crystal radius is way bigger than I thought it would be. Gonna be honest. Also, you have 23 hours in the day to do stuff? Okay. Yeah, Jacques Elliott's Cousteau only needs to sleep for 1 hour a day. Let's go. It's all the alcohol and depression in his system. Also, I don't care if my character has a real name or not. I made up that name off the failed skill roll. We're keeping it. I am Jacques Elliott Cousteau. Ace Detective. Junpei Iori, Ace Defective. Can I get up on top of this? Like, I know I can use it to block line of sight from the jellyfish, but can I actually get up on it? I don't think so. Actually, if I had a Hoppo Feather, maybe. Wait, no, I technically do have a built-in Hoppo Feather. Give me a moment. Yes! Now I just need to get rid of any enemy that might knock me off of it. You... The moment I said it, he knocked me off. I hate this game. When. The game tells you this, but since it runs on military time, people that you will want to talk to will not be available at a certain time. I don't think that's more of a military time thing as much as it is people have shit to do. But yeah, no, I get what you mean. Like, I'm sure NPCs don't want to just stand around all day and wait for me to come up and talk to them. I'm sure they got like grocery shopping they gotta do. Or like taking a dump. Is there any other enemies around? Oh, okay, now they're spawning in. People gotta sleep, unlike you. Yeah, exactly. Not everyone can be Jacques Elliott Cousteau. Only the strongest can. Can you stop? He's juking me. He's going back and forth. He's dodging all my bullets. Do I want to buy that or do I want to buy actual items? I'll buy an actual item. I regret buying an actual item. yeah, like the one thing is, I had a conversation with someone about this before. Bandit's prioritization for items is weird because a lot of the items that are really good aren't that good on Bandit. Like, oh yeah, lens maker glasses, they increase your crit. Good on literally everyone except for Bandit, who has a 100% crit chance as long as you're hitting someone in the back. So he technically comes built in with 8 of them. Like, it's weird. Ooh, medkit. Bandit has 3 cool power. Yeah, he has like, I feel like Bandit is almost like the favorite child of the Hoppo development team, because he has 3 insanely good powers and then his knife. Like soldier syringe, don't really need it because your gun fires as fast as you can pull the trigger, so it doesn't matter. Oh, razor wire took care of that. Okay. But yeah, you don't really need it because he already fires as fast as you can pull the trigger. You don't need lens maker glasses because his passive lets him crit as long as you're hitting someone from behind. And then you don't need, like, I forget what it was. There's another item you really just don't need on him because of the same reasons. I think it's stealth kit, honestly. I don't think you really need a stealth kit. Well, stealth kit's not that good on it. No, it's the other way around. Stealth kit's kind of bad on everyone else, but it's insanely good on Bandit because it allows you to just immediately reset his rotation when you get to low health. Because, like, a big part of his rotation is popping in and out of that invisibility state that allows you to get behind someone and then go nuts. Like, do this, get behind them, and then just unload. If I had hit my R, then I would be able to go back into my invisibility state, but I done goofed it, so... There we go. Now we're good to start the boss fight. Except for this guy is here. And this guy. And this guy. And that guy. And that guy. And that guy. And that guy. There we go. Yes. Put yourself in the state where I can just empty the mag. Yeah! Easy fight, easy clap. That's a lot of fire dudes. I would prefer not to have to deal with these guys. Thank you very much. Why so many wisps? There we go. You know, not to toot my own horn, but this is looking like a stage 4 run. Like, I'm feeling confident, and this is a pretty good build so far. Like, we got enough on kills in order to make crowd control an option. We've got 2 different instances of predatory instincts, so as long as we're hitting people from behind, our reload speed goes down by a lot. I have 5 messages. Hello? Hold on. Okay, never mind. It's something I can respond to later. We're good. I thought it was collab related. What the fuck is this? Shrine of no, I'm not throwing away this run. No. It's tempting, but no. Do it? Alright, fuck it. Literally one person said do it. I'm gonna cave into the peer pressure now. 7 meats, 3 barbed wires. Yay! What a build! I miss my predatory instincts, I'm gonna be real with you. Like 3 barbed wires isn't bad. 7 meats is fucking terrible. Because like meat used to be okay because it was based on a percent of your max health and it would then increase from there. Now it's just a flat 25 per meat. So, like, it's not nearly as good as it used to be. Wait, is that a 3D printer over there? What's that for? Stun grenades. Nah, I'm good. I'll keep the meats, honestly. I'd like to not be on fire, though. That would be nice. Crowbar. All right, we can start getting back to where we were. Ow. Now you're Arby's. I'm little. No, it's Little Caesars. I'm hot and ready. Okay, but is it good? I said it's hot and it's ready. I can't get the Prayon accumulator on this stage, sadly, because yeah, I'm already like 4 minutes over. Oh, I feel like I don't even do any damage anymore. Mm-hmm. Whatever, I'll just try the boss and hope for the best. Barely find like any item boxes on this stage anyway. Oh god, there's 2 of them. Okay. Yep, no, I shouldn't have done the Shrine of Order. Oh. That was my mistake. I caved into peer pressure when I shouldn't have. All right, let's try this again. As I say, it's like, I'm done with this shit game. I'll never play it again. As I say, hitting bandit and then immediately hitting the ready button. Like, oh, he just tried to hit me with that jump spin. You see that? Dude's trying to play Tekken. Me when I play Isaac. Yeah, really though. Like, the only progression I've gotten in Isaac at all recently is one Azazel run where I managed to get both of his time trial and Mom's Heart on hard. And it's like, awesome, so I'll be able to do it some of the other characters, right? And it's like, no. Like, I've been playing Lazarus a lot recently. He's fun. Except for the one Lazarus run I got that was really hilarious. I didn't finish. Like, I died. But, it was really funny because Lazarus is, as far as I'm aware, Lazarus's big ability is he has 3 hearts and he's slow as fuck. But when he dies, he comes back with like 1 heart. And his blood is like a damage thing, I think. As far as I'm aware, I I never looked up what Lazarus's big passive is, so I don't actually, I'm just guessing based on what I've seen. Point being, one of his big draws is Resurrection. And one of the items I got in that run was the Ankh. So I was regular Lazarus, died, came back as bloodied Lazarus, died again, and then came back as Blue Baby, and then died again. Like, it was just this back and forth of like, oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Oh, I'm dead. Like, oh, if I had Guppy's collar, that one would have been fucking nuts. It's like, am I dead? Am I not? You'll never know. Yeah, base Laz is kind of garbo. Well, like, the thing is, I want to get to a point where I have, where I can fight regular Blue Baby. Because then you can get the D6 for Isaac, and then I'll probably go back to using base Isaac. Because I just really want that D6. But I still have to get 10 kills on Mom's Heart before I can actually progress to the rest of the stages. Actually, it's not true. I've heard you can get a Devil Deal on Mom's Heart. And if you do, that's like a pre 10 times way to move on. But I'm not sure how true that is. That's what I really like about Isaac. Isaac feels like one of those games where, like, if you got into it way back in the day, there'd be that kid at school who's like, yeah, if you like beat the game really fast, then you can go into the time trial and fight all bosses all at once. And like every other kid would be like, bullshit, I don't believe you. But he's actually right in this case. You know what I mean? Like, there's so many little details in Isaac that make it like crazy. Hi, bud. How's it going? Oh, he is positioned weird. Okay. Oh god, Mamma Mia, Papa Pia, baby got the survive. Okay, he's actually turned around in a position where I can shoot at him from behind. No, they shoved me out from my cover. No. I still haven't unlocked a character because of how weird it is. Yeah, like there's so many. Hold on, I'm readjusting my seating. There we go. So many weird little things about Isaac that make it really cool. However, there is one character that I do not condone trying to play this character normally because of how bullshit it is. And his name is Jacob and Esau. Now, I learned about this because I have a friend who's really far into Isaac. And there's like, I hate this fucking piece of shit, stupid trash motherfucking character. Like, just full on rage rant. Yeah, and the reason they're so shit is it's ice climbers, but ice climbers in Smash is fun because if one dies, the other still survives. They're a bit worse off, but they survive. If one dies for Jacob and Esau, the other just fucking perishes. Like his heart explodes or something. I don't know what happens. Like, however, there's a trick. There's a bug that I don't know if it's been patched out yet, but you can make them manageable. What you do is you plug two controllers into your computer, right? Jacob and Esau, you also have to share items with. Yeah, and this is where, like, I say this is how it makes them more manageable. Plug your controller in, right? Or plug two controllers in. And you also need a friend to do this with, just a heads up. Plug two controllers in, start a run with Jacob and Esau. The moment the run starts, back out and go back to like the main menu. And you know how Binding of Isaac saves your most recent run, right? Now, here's the funny thing. Go back into that run using the player 2 controller. This will trick the game into thinking you were playing a multiplayer session. Jacob will be player 1 and Asal will be player 2. You'll still have to deal with the if one dies, the other dies mechanic, but now they're both moving independently. And they're both controlled by a person, which makes it infinitely easier to deal with. Just a heads up, I don't know if that's been patched out yet or if that's intentional, but I like to think that Jacob and Asal were in fact intentionally originally designed as the multiplayer character and then turned into bullshit at the last moment. I've also heard of a character named Bethany who's apparently fun, but I have no idea how she works at all. Yeah, let's do another run. How about? How about, don't you know? Oh yeah, by the way, for the Dead by Daylight collab, I'm not actually going to be playing Killer, despite the fact that's who I usually main. What we are going to be doing is a Survive with Friends. Like, I mentioned that I was going to be playing with Rena and Hikaru, but Hikaru actually found a fourth. So, hell yeah. It'll be a full lobby. And then we can bully the Killer by actually having coordination and teamwork. Or I will be the one person who doesn't have any coordination and teamwork and is going to be screaming and panicking and running around. If you want to cheese it even more, you can choose a separate character, then on another controller, jump in, pick Jacob and Asal, and just let them die, and you can still get the unlocks out. Holy shit, I didn't actually realize that. I might actually do that then, once I unlock Jacob and Asal. Let's just go player 2. All right, Jacob and Asal, they die. I'm still Azazel, and let's go. Like... At least it isn't BS as physical attacker turning a special attacker with no special moves. Oh yeah. That can be bullshit sometimes. Also, welcome back, Gordon. How's it going? Well, I don't know if it's a welcome back or if you're just lurking, but I don't know. I like to think it's a welcome back. I'm gonna say it anyway because it makes me feel like a nice person. I did that for a character called The Lost since I already did his unlocks years ago. Oh, nice. I've heard about The Lost. Apparently he's a bit nutty. There's one character that I was told, like, I know the gist about all the characters, or at least all the characters I'm aware of. I don't know if there's any weird shenanigans later down the line. But there's one character apparently called The Forgotten who looks really fucking interesting, and I want him. Because you know how I am about melee characters in ranged games. Give me the melee character. That, and I saw an animation where they were joking about co-op for The Forgotten. And they turned him into Goku Black. Like, it was like, oh yeah, you get the bone, which is already like his item. And then you get Mom's knife, and that turns it into a fucking scythe. And then you just go nuts. Pretty good, just now taking that one off the team since he has one move left for 3 levels, and it may not even have a special move. Rip. Is this Pokemon? Just, like, out of curiosity? Because, like, I've had some fucking Pokemon shenanigans happen that I can relate with that. Like, I used to play competitive Pokemon a lot. Like, in, Sun and Moon, mainly. Like, with the online queues and stuff. And, I think one of my favorite... Well, not favorite... One of my favorite stories was absolute bullshit in the moment when it happened. Was, I always run Volcarona in my teams. Volcarona is easily my favorite Pokemon. Well, Larvista is my favorite Pokemon. But Volcarona is just the upgraded, evolved form that makes them competitively viable. But, yeah, no, ending up against a Chansey was not how I wanted to spend my fucking day. Let's just say that. And then running out of SP, so it's doing nothing but fucking struggle. Like, never once have I hated, like, fucking burnout strategies as much as I had that moment. Where it's like, just let me do a move, I am begging you. And it's like, no. Metronome, fuck you. Like, the Platinum Randomizer Nuzlocke, so it went Whalmer, Physical, Corpish, Shroomish, and Alamize. Okay. Shroomish is the punchy guy, like the... Is it the one that's like standing on two legs and has the mushroom for a hat? Is Shroomish? I'm trying to remember. Because if that's Shroomish, he's physical. I remember because one of my favorite strategies with him is get his hidden ability, which if I remember is Toxic Cloak? I don't remember the name. But the point is, it's when he gets poisoned, instead of taking damage every turn, he heals. And then what you do is you give him a Toxic Orb. So he poisons himself just for holding an item. So he's constantly regenerating health every turn. And also a really good physical attacker. And then you just pop off with him. Like you... this is back before they banned Ninjask Sword Dance. But what you do is you go Ninjask with Swift Speed as its ability. So he's getting speed every turn. That's Breloom? Yeah, okay, yeah, Breloom is the one I was thinking of. Everything's randomized, so it's a Psychic Shroomish? Oh no, actually no, I think there is still some Psychic physical moves you could go pop off with. If you wanted to go that route. I don't know if it randomizes their stats as well. But if it does randomize their stats, I'm now realizing there could be like a wall Eevee build. Because when you can't go through it, when it comes to it and you can't go through it and you can't knock it down, you know that you found the wall. Oh my god, have you guys seen that video? It's a very old Dark Souls 1 video. And you remember that bridge in Dark Souls 1 in Anor Londo, where there's that one knight with the bow and arrow at the top? And it's like it's the only one way across. It's a long, very narrow vertical bridge. And what the point of the video was is the guy put on a full Havel set as well as Havel's shield, two-handed Havel's shield, and would stand at the top of that bridge and just block the way with his fucking shield. Like, he'd take up the whole bridge and invade people's worlds and just fucking stand there, and then the archer would kill them and they wouldn't be able to do anything to get past him. Like, when it comes down to it and you can't go through it and you can't knock it down, you know that you found the wall. That is true, but yeah, all stats are randomly distributed from the stat pool, then add random types and random abilities. Okay, that's interesting. So, like, you really just need to adapt to what you get. You can't really use prerequisite information going into that run, huh? And, oh god, I'm just thinking of, is it Electric? It's the water electric Pokemon. I can't remember his name. But fucking that motherfucker with Wonder Guard, that would be that's just a wrap. That's about to be a wrap, dude. Because like water electric with those two types on the same Pokemon, they would have no statistical weaknesses. Lantern and Chinchap? No, it's Lantern is go. Actually, wait. I just realized with randomized typing, it could be anyone or anything. It could be water electric. It could be you. It could be me. It could even be... It's just the Meet the Spy video. The water electric type could be anyone in this room. I remember Chinchou having a really fun competitive strategy though, where you just follow me, their attacker, over and over again, and he just keeps healing himself, so there's not much you could do about it. Like, you just have to burn him down before you could move on to the rest of his team, and even then, burning him down was easier said than done. In fact, wasn't there a fucking a year where in the Pokemon competitive scene someone actually won using the Chinchou strategy? Oh yeah, Mold Breaker kind of ruins that strat, huh? I'm not sure, but I wouldn't be surprised. I'm sure it was because I remember after that it was a Japanese player who pulled it off, and I remember after that year there was a lot of like fan art that would come out with him in a Chinchou. So like, I remember it being like the dark horse of the tournament that was being celebrated. Oh my god, the knife explosion was actually really a lot there. Oh my god. We livin', we thrivin', we strivin'. The guy, oh, that's what I was thinking of. The Pachirisu taking the Draco Meteor. That's what it was. Just fucking eats that Draco Meteor and survives. That was amazing. He just catches it on his finger and then he eats his berry. That was such a good year for Pokemon. I wonder, do you think anyone in like the VTuber scene would be interested in a competitive Pokemon tournament like the 2v2 format? Something to think about. That could be fun. I would have to wait until like we figure out what the most recent Pokemon game for competitive play is though. Like I think it's still Sword and Shield, but it'd be a lot easier thanks to Showdown. Oh shit, you're right. We could just do it on Showdown. That'd be so much easier. Like I was thinking, like, yeah, I need to figure out what game is like the most recent version for competitive play, and it's like, oh yeah, Showdown exists. The simplifies it into one moment, just bam, Showdown. The NC tier is actually good if you know how to use them. Oh yeah, like fucking people underestimate tiers that aren't OU. Like it's ridiculous. In fact, my personal favorite typing, have you guys ever played monotype competitive? It's fun. It's way more fun than you'd expect. Basically the only rule is it's basically OU, but there's an additional rule where all your Pokemon have to share one typing. So I would run bug types and people would underestimate the fuck out of that. But there's a lot of strong bug types that people just do not consider. Like, I think my team was Volcarona, Ninjask, Heracross. I'm trying to remember. My friends were going to do that with Sword and Shield. Oh yeah, I highly recommend it. Everyone would be a gym leader, basically. Like, a lot of people are like, you're limiting yourself too much with the monotype challenge, and it's like, don't knock it till you try it, dude. It makes you come up with some crazy strategies. I've done it before, but yeah, I'm more like the fire for you said Volcarona, but also do it Charizard. Yeah, the only problem with having both Volcarona and Charizard in your team is if someone gets you with like hidden rocks, it's a fucking wrap. It's over. There's no way to get in your good Pokemon if they have hidden rocks on the field. The spikes are at least manageable because like Volcarona's not affected by spikes, but is affected by hidden rocks. And then, like, anyone who goes grass type, they just have to disconnect on you because Volcarona Charizard is way too fucking powerful for any grass type team to deal with. There is Rapid Spin? Yeah, I don't remember who I had set up for Rapid Spin. It was the... no, I do remember. I just don't remember his name. It was the Bug Rock type. The... Not Crustal, but the Fossil. Amaranth, I think his name was? But no, I had him set up as like a wall support where he also had Hidden Stones, but he also had like Rapid Spin and like Follow Me and stuff like that. Armaldo, that's what his name was. Nah, Pokemon's fun. That's kind of also why I'm excited for Pal World. Because it's like, okay, we're losing the RPG aspect of Pokemon, but I can give my Pachirisu a gun. That makes up for it. Also, I'm pretty sure someone's gonna mod it to just straight up be Pokemon when it comes out. Let's be real. Like, it's gonna be a model replacement mod. There's enough fucking creatures in that game that already look like copywritten Pokemon anyway. People were so mad when the guns appeared. Yeah, that's my question. Like, why the fuck you mad? Like, that was an amazing trailer. Why were some people so mad about it? It's like, actually, I don't want to play this because it's like, it's insensitive to Pokemon, and it's like they're fictional creatures, bro. Also, I think I am, yeah, I'm over par at this point. I might get murdered. Unless I can get a really good item from this box. Hey, hey, hey! Reduce cooldown for my skills. I don't know how good that is on Bandit. I'm gonna be real. Oh, it makes it so I only have 2 seconds until my invisibility comes back up. That's interesting. All cooldowns decrease by 25%. Does that include his reload time on... It does not. Okay. That's still just only affected by Soldier Syringe, huh? Worm! Fuck me, dude! Worm is scary because Worm catches me on fire! I figured it would work on reload. That's what I thought too. Like, I wanted to try it, but it doesn't seem to... It seems to be only affected by Soldier Syringe, or whatever your attack speed stat is. Also, hey, the game is fucking not doing so hot. Oh, I'm jumping right into him. Nope, back it up, back it up. Put that shit in reverse. Come on, he's almost dead. Okay, he is dead. We just gotta take care of all the wisps now. Actually, no, the bleed might kill me. Yeah, aw. That's unfortunate. We tried. What's up, what's up, what's up, BitConnect? Alrighty, I don't think we have enough time for another run before the collab, but we can get Dead by Daylight ready. We can get set up for that. I still have my fucking chicken wrap I should probably eat. All right, yeah, let's get ready for Dead by Daylight. Debbie Daylight. Oh god, I got the hiccups now too. Fuck, this was a mistake. Give me a moment. I have a foolproof way for getting rid of hiccups.